breaking news coming in as investigations intensify following the Red Fort blast case, and now the Delhi police and in fact probe agencies are hunting for an EcoSport car. According to an alert that was issued, the police are on the lookout for a red EcoSport, suggesting it is associated with the suspects. That is the big breaking news that we're bringing you right now, that the Delhi police and probe agencies currently on the lookout for this second car, which is also said to have been involved or connected to the terror accused. Police teams in Delhi, Haryana, UP all searching for a red Ford EcoSport car which was used and owned by one of the terror accused. This is apart from the white Hyundai i20 that was blown up. This is after investigators alerted the Delhi police, saying that there was this other vehicle that was also being used and might be associated with the suspects. That is the latest as these investigations are intensifying. Let's go across to Anushka now for more on this. And Anushka, really, as we said, the probe is intensifying the search on for other individuals who might be connected to the terror module, and now a search for this second vehicle as well.
Well, certainly, Gargi, what we are looking here is a very organized wave of planning, in which they had in fact also included the plan to buy a second-hand red EcoSport. And we are getting to know from the sources and investigative agencies that they had indeed bought the red EcoSport, and now the police teams are on the lookout for that car. They have in fact also put up all the checkposts at different areas and different borders of Delhi NCR altogether. We are right now outside the Al Falah University that continues to remain at the epicenter of this whole incident. We'll try to show you some visuals here. Right now, inside this university, several of the investigating agencies are doing an umbrella search here. Several of the investigations are going parallelly. The NIA, the UP ATS, the Haryana police, and also Jammu Kashmir police is right now inside the premises. Remember, in an earlier investigation, a joint collaboration of Jammu and Kashmir police and Haryana police had busted a whole nexus, a whole haul of this, explosives, the 2,900 kilograms of explosives that were in fact recovered from this place. This is the very place where Muzammil Shakil was living from the past 3.5 years. His female colleague, that is Shaheen, was also living here. Also, another main suspect here, who's Umar Mohammed, who's said to be the one who was driving the car when the attack took place. Now, the police are trying to confirm whether he was the one who was driving the car when the blast took place, or whether he ran away. This is something that the investigating agencies are right now probing, and we are seeing that currently also more than a dozen of police vehicles have in fact went inside earlier today. This university had broken silence and had come out with an official statement. They had said that they are deeply anguished by what happened in Delhi, in Chandni Chowk, and they have distanced themselves from the incident. They have said that, and they have also acknowledged the fact that 2 of their faculty members are detained, and have said that they had absolutely no idea that this was going on. Remember, this is the very place in Fatehpur Taga from where, if I'll request my camera person Mursaleen to in fact pan the camera and show you the surroundings of this place, we can clearly see that this is a very secluded area surrounded by acres of...
Right, Anushka, sorry to interrupt you there. If we can come back to our focus on this particular vehicle, because this is really, really important. It seems that it's now emerged by the probe agencies that this red EcoSport was also purchased by Umar Nabi, that is Umar Mohammed, who had carried out the blast, who was driving that i20. So it seems there were these 2 used cars that he had purchased. What can you tell us about this? And currently, they're trying to find the location of this vehicle.
That's right, Gargi. The current location of the vehicle remains unknown. The police is on the lookout for this red vehicle, the red EcoSport that was purchased by Umar Mohammed, who was the main suspect here. Main suspect who's in fact being said that he was the one who was driving the car when the blast took place. All of them had in fact bought second-hand cars. The first car, that was the i20, was also bought at Royal Car Zone. This is a car center that sells second-handed cars, and they had also, done the PUC of the car. They had got in the PUC done. We'll also show you the visuals meanwhile from the Al Falah University. We can see the Haryana police, entering this premises. Also about the red, EcoSport police have issued a high alert and are actively searching for the car. It was registered in 2017 at an address in Rajouri Garden. The red EcoSport vehicle that was flagged in the alert was also purchased by Umar Nabi, that is Umar Muhammad, the one who carried out the blast at Chandni Chowk that took life of 9 people, and more than 20 people are right now injured and are getting treatment at the LNJP hospital. This is the place from where it all emerged, where it all started, where 3.5 years back, Muzammil Shakil had in fact come here as a resident doctor. After coming here, he was using his medical knowledge to, in fact, also, he was taking cover of his medical background and was in fact also amassing this massive haul of explosives that has been recovered by the Jammu Kashmir police and the Haryana police. Also, we did see that they had taken several cars on second hand. The Delhi police have in fact managed to take the information, to gather the information about the red EcoSport, and have in fact also issued a high alert for this red EcoSport. Right now its location remains unknown, but because we have seen that explosives were found in every car they had purchased. Remember, Shaheen was the suspect in this case. Inside her car also ammunition was recovered. In the second car, that is the I-20, the explosives was there, and the car was there when the blast happened. It was inside the car that the explosives were amassed, and they had in fact Umar Muhammad, after getting to know that his accomplices were arrested, he had carried out this blast in panic, and he had also amassed all those things. He had collected all those materials and had assembled this explosive in a very hurried manner, and that is why we have seen also the impact after that which it was seen. We had also managed to gather the CCTV footage, and we have accessed that footage in which it can clearly be seen the impact of the blast that had taken place at Chandni Chowk. Now we are seeing that the Delhi police have managed to find information about this red EcoSport and are actively looking for this car right now. The location remains unknown. The Delhi police have issued high alerts, and also at several other barricadings we are seeing that the security has been tightened up, and they are actively hunting for this car. And as soon as the car can be tracked down, it will have to be seen whether or not this car also contains explosives as the previous 2 cars, during which one car was raided and explosives were in fact gathered from that car. That was Shaheen's car. The second car that was involved in the blast, that the car that they took second-handed, and this is the third car, the red EcoSport, that is in fact right now missing. The police is looking for it and is actively hunting down for the red EcoSport car that we can clearly see on the visuals also. Meanwhile, I'll try to show the visuals of Al Falah University. Lots of movement can be seen here. Several of the investigating agencies are right now also inside the university premises and are actively investigating all the visitors that are coming here. Not just that, they're also questioning all the faculty members, because we have seen that several of the faculty members and 40% of the people who are living here are from Kashmir. Also, Jammu and Kashmir police is right now inside the premises and is actively asking questions about whether or not people knew that they were involved in such activity, and that they were trying to recce all those crucial areas in Delhi that remains the most posh area. And also we saw how all of these people went to Mayur Vihar. After Mayur Vihar, they went to Connaught Place and then Sunehri Masjid, after which they took the car to a car parking in Chandni Chowk, stayed there for 3 hours. Umar Muhammad never came outside the car during the whole time it was parked inside the car parking lot at Red Fort. And after that, around 6:19 is the time that we are being told is the time when the blast took place, where 9 people lost their lives and 20 people are injured.